We are here live, Mike's Computer Tips. It says we're live. Having a little snack here on a Sunday. Hope everybody's doing good. And we're going to shout out your channel and do computer tips also. So today is going to be like a double, a 2-for-1 deal. Got my new cell phone. Also, well, I don't have to mess with it so much, which I like. I can just, if I have to, I can move it around a little, or I can just leave it like this. But because my phone is much lighter than my other phone, I don't have to worrying about getting the camera right and everything. This phone is a lot lighter. The camera's a lot better. It's a Samsung compared to my other one. My other one was kind of like an offbeat name. But I liked my phone, but the problem was it was too heavy. It was very heavy. And I wanted to get a lighter phone. It just happened to be a nice Samsung. It's kind of like a couple of years, the best thing from a few years ago, or one of the best from a few years ago. Let's just say. And it's a decent phone. So that's what I got. Working on getting used to it. And I got the phone. So that's what I'm doing with my live stream. Talking on my cell phone. Yippee. We've had some really good people in here, and I'm really grateful for that. For the last couple of live streams, we've had some really good people, really good YouTube, people that really try to help each other out. That's what you need for your channel. You really need people that really want to grow their channel, take it seriously, support other people. And, that's how we grow on YouTube. I always say nobody's an island. You can't do it yourself. YouTube is a community of people. And in order to grow, you have to be part of that community. So that's why I always stress that when you do YouTube, make people your other channels, your family, watch their videos, leave genuine comments, and just make friends. You'll see if you're new on YouTube that you meet a lot of interesting people and a lot of talented people in all different things. And that's what makes it fun, I think, because there's so many variations of channels. So, as long as you have fun at it, really the main thing, and you have to try to be consistent, but also have fun, enjoy each other. And watch each other's videos. And that's how you make good friends on YouTube or any social media platform, is you be part of it. And being creative is a real big part of it. The more creative you are, the more involved you're going to want to be. So, leave your creativity open, and you'll grow, because when you leave your creativity open, you are open to a lot of possibilities. So that's a real important thing to do. It's kind of like that old saying, we were born with two ears and one mouth. You learn a lot by listening, and you see what works and what you enjoy, and then you put that to the best use you can. That's really how it goes. So now, if you're new to my channel, I'm like for my computer tips, and I make computer tip videos to help people with their computer to have it work better, to have it last longer, to have a more quality computer experience. And I'm glad you are watching now, and I hope you will join my channel and be part of learning about your computer and taking care of it. And you take care of it, it'll take care of you. I also repair computers in my hometown too, so I act and the teaching aspect. So I enjoy doing both, and it's just a constant learning process. Every day you learn something, and you help somebody, which is great. You get to do both. You get to help people, and you get to learn also. So I'm excited to be on the live stream again. Hey Zoe, how's it going? Like I've been doing pretty many live streams. I think I've been doing more live streams now than I've been doing making videos. It's really easy to do a live stream on your phone. If you have content you can talk about, that's even better. But a live stream is more personal because you're with the people. You get to talk to people. When you do a video, it's nice, but people respond to it, which is really good. But live stream seems a little more personal because you're with the people, and you can just talk to them just like they're sitting next to you. Zoe Alvarez, how is it going? We made you the moderator. Great, you're here. Thank you. Check out my channel when you can. It's always great to have you. Everybody that comes in or watches this video, live stream on the replay, make sure you go to Zoe Alvarez's channel and check out Zoe Alvarez and do the right thing. Join the channel. And if you can, do the thumbs up for me. Click the bell. Thumbs up for the live stream. I appreciate it. And I'm just sitting back here on a Sunday afternoon, just chilling out, relaxing, and hopefully that we will get some people and just want to learn stuff and hopefully grow your channel. Because that's what we like to do. Most of all, we like to chat and we like to communicate with each other. help each other wherever we can, whenever we can. It's getting cooler down here in Florida. I'm very glad for that because my grass isn't growing that fast. The faster it grows, the more I have to cut it. And so this summer, I've been running around. We've been having a lot of rain, so my grass grows real fast. And now today, it got cooler. Hopefully, it'll start getting more cooler, and I won't have to do it as much. And it'll be more comfortable cutting it. So, because it's usually very hot down here, 90 something degrees. So now it was like 70 something this morning. We just got on, for anybody that watches this live stream, only 11 and a half minutes in. Anybody can join, anybody can comment, and make sure you learn and support other people. That's what it's all about. Support, support, support. Yes, sir. Yeah, there's a lot of really good content creators out there. I'm also on, not just on YouTube, but I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook groups. And I am also on TikTok. And I am also on Instagram and Twitter. So if anybody wants to join me on those other social medias, you're more than welcome. On Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, you can add Mike's Computer Tips, as same with here YouTube. And I am on Facebook as MSO Computer Repair. That's my business. So you could find me a bunch of places. If you have any computer related questions or any comments, or just need an answer to your, what's happening with your computer, what's going on, it's not acting right or something, you can always send me a comment and I'll try to help you out with your situation. You can always reach me by comments, or you can always reach me on the other social media sites and just leave a little note. Hey, my computer's slowing down, blah, blah, blah. Or I did a Windows update and now my computer's really slow. Or, there's a lot of things that can go on. And I probably heard almost all of them. But sometimes I get shocked at some of the things that happen. But I've been around for a while, so there's a lot that I already been through. But I love to help people make their computer faster, tune up their computer, do maintenance to their computer, show them how to upgrade, or what's important when you upgrade. Or if you're going to build your own computer and you just want a little advice, maybe. All those things and more, I try to help with. And if it's not on social media, it's in the MSO computer repair business. People call me, people come over with their computer. I get text messages, and I get all kinds of issues that are happening with computers. I started way back in 1998 when Windows 7 was out. I remember Windows 7 second edition, and then after that, it was XP, Millennium, and um, Windows 8, 8.0, 8.1. We had all those operating systems, and then after that, we had all the way now coming up to Windows 10, and we just have Windows 11 now that came out not too long ago. So you might want to ask what happened to Windows 9, but they didn't come out with a Windows 9. They just skipped from 7 to 10, and then from 10 to 11. And I guess they can do whatever they want. That's Microsoft for you. They want to do it, they do it. People are always asking me what kind of computer they should buy. And I always tell people you have to figure out what you're going to use it for, what your needs are, if you want a custom built one, or if you want one off the shelf. HP, Toshiba, MSI, Dell, Asus, Asus, those are like the top brands. You can spend anywhere from $100 up into the thousands on a computer. Really depends what your needs are and what your budget is. Now, a lot of people are into gaming, so gaming systems, I'm seeing a lot more of them that need to be repaired and things like that. Gaming is very popular with, people. I was going to say young people, but a lot of old people play games too. I know people in their mid 50s that are playing games that are into it. Maybe not like somebody younger, but they find a game they like and, they play it. I enjoy going online and playing Texas Hold'em. I've been doing that for a long time. I do that on my phone. That's kind of a fun thing to do. But yeah, it really depends on what you're going to use it for. And that's also very important if you're considering building a custom computer. You have to know what you're going to use it for. What's your budget, and if you want a gaming system, you have to make sure all the parts are compatible with each other. You don't want the most expensive thing that you will have to spend the money on with a gaming system is going to be the processor and the video card. Those are the two most expensive things on a computer. Processors, depending on which one you use, can cost anywhere from a few hundred to, $700, $800. You don't really need the most expensive one. But if you're building a real high-end computer, you're going to need something really good. So, and then you have memory, which memory is not too expensive, maybe 100 or 200. The case could be anywhere from, $100 and up to like, depending on what kind of case you want. You're going to have to get something that fits your motherboard in and all of your stuff. So, depending on that, could be 100 to 500, 600. Then a power supply, you need a decent power supply. That can run you $100 or more, or $200. So it can get up in price depending on what you want to use it for and how fast you want it. Oh, sorry to hear that, Baron. I hope you get better. Yeah, I heard COVID's starting to go around again. Um, I know somebody that just got it also. They came back from a cruise and they had COVID. Well, she had COVID, but her husband was with her and he didn't get it. But seems like people are getting them on these cruise ships and in different places. So I hope you feel better. Make sure you take a lot of vitamin C, zinc, and drink a lot of fluids. You got to do that. Yep. COVID is not fun. I know I've had it. I had it when it probably about 6 months, 8 months or a year when it first came out. And yeah, it's real. It's not something to play with. A lot of people question, well, I mean, sure it's COVID. Well, I can just tell you how I felt, and the doctor said it was COVID. That's all I know. And soon after I got better, I got my shots, and thank God I don't have it anymore. But yeah, you must take care of yourself, and please do the thumbs up for the live stream. You come in the room, I appreciate it, and I hope you get better. It's kind of one of those Sundays, everybody's relaxing, chilling out, kind of quiet. And I kind of like it when it's quiet sometimes. Just go, and it's pretty nice. Earlier about device drivers for your computer. And this is a real important point that if you're having blue screens a lot on your computer, make sure you do your Windows updates, all your Windows updates, and also put in all the latest device drivers to your motherboard. You can just go online and find out which board you have and make sure you download all the latest drivers for your video card and for everything. That way, that'll prevent you from getting so many blue screens, errors, and things like that. And make sure you do maintenance. That helps also. I've even seen where people don't do maintenance to their computer, their printer doesn't work. I've seen quite a few times where I did the maintenance and the printer worked because there's so much going on that the printer can't function right when the computer's got so many, temporary files and the computer's not working right. That will definitely prevent your printer from working properly. And then once you clean that up, you're shocked that your printer's working now. But that's definitely happens a lot. I always tell people, do your maintenance on your computer, make sure you have antivirus, you have a spyware remover program, and you make sure you remove programs you don't use, programs you don't need in the control panel. Run scan disk, that's important too. And if you have an older hard drive, make sure you do defrag every once in a while. SSD, you don't have to do that, only on the older ones. And if you want to update your computer and you want to make it faster, you can get an SSD hard drive solid state and add more memory, and that will make your computer faster. Solid state hard drives are like 4 times fast as the normal hard drives, so definitely look into it if you want to upgrade your system. Used to be you have to add a lot of memory, and that was like the number one upgrade. Now it's getting a better video card to do gaming, and also to have an SSD hard drive or an M.2 hard drive, which speeds on them are ridiculous. They're really fast. So I'm glad we have that. Who knows what's coming next? I always wondered if anybody was ever going to come out with, a wireless computer where you don't have to plug it in. You don't need any cables. Maybe that's not in my lifetime, but who knows? In the future, you might see a computer where you don't even need to plug it in to use it. And all the wires that we normally see, power cords and things like that, that will be a thing of the past, maybe in the future. It's a possibility, you know. I'm thinking it can happen, but who knows, Like some of the upgrades and new technologies, most people never thought they were going to come about, but they did. So who knows what's coming down the pike? We got the wireless keyboards, the wireless mouse, we got Wi-Fi, the faster graphics cards, we got faster memory, we got 4K monitor, we got all kinds of stuff now. Better, the newer operating systems. It's just a thought away. Whoever comes up with the idea and puts it into action, that's what's going to happen. If I don't do it and you don't do it, who is going to do it? Somebody real smart is going to come up with an idea and it's going to be put in the marketplace as a great idea. And they're going to make a lot of money and they're going to get famous for it. And it's probably going to be called whatever their name is. That's what it's going to be called. So, yeah. It's that's just how the world works. Great ideas where you put a bunch of people together and brainstorm and they come up with something, or a great remedy for something, or the next cure for something. That's how it works. And thank God for people with open minds. Keep your mind open, and your idea might come into play. You might be the one to come out with, newest invention, or an easier way or a better way to do something. It's going to happen. You might be the one that does it. But, yeah. Well, if you watch this video in the replay, make sure you check out my channel, check out the people's channels that came in here, and make sure you join my channel. And there is also, and leave comments, and if you have any computer questions, leave it in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you. And have yourself a great day. With that said, we are going to end the live stream. God bless, and see you in the next video.